can't move.
Don't move too much. Alright.
Wow.
Spit it.
Spit it. My mind's anti-corruption and anti-destruction. Anti-anyone who supports the knives and the guns thing. Born anti-government, anti-suffering, anti-war, because the world's seen more than enough of it. I'm fed up of the people that lead us trying to cover it. America was stolen. They never discovered shit. Masonic rulers set the regulations, they set the price and we pay them. I think it's about time we slay them. Not physical, smart, learn the art of war. We gotta understand what we are targets for before we try and stand face to face with a sword. There's only one Lord, that's the one that I worship. We don't need to change nothing about this life because it's perfect. But mankind's made changing that didn't mean changing. Now the ozone layer's blazing, like Jamaica. Consumerism just another for the paper. And who's the villain? The televised 9/11. I can't remember my bars. Right, listen, talk to them.
I came from the streets that showed us about this masonry lifestyle. They want to take my life now because I chose to fight now. These pricks are the reasons why the children's died and the mass media promote this so-called paradise. They know about our lives, that's called an oyster card. Pollution around my block, them the curve from cars. They take my brothers and they plot a damn terror charge, put them in the bay and wonder why we flipping march. AIDS is man-made, go ask Robert Gallo that. My army has eyes, you can't hide every fact. What's the real reason they dropped on Vietnam? They rape little girls, why? Because they follow Islam?
I don't know everything.
Done.
I don't know everything. And never will I claim to know what our purpose is and what we really need to grow. But I do know we're dying for a common cause, a global word that is well known. War. I've been to Africa and seen a grown man on the floor, disabled to the point I couldn't look anymore. A real beggar in a real state of poverty. But he prays every day, so he knows that there's got to be another life where he can live like a strong man. And the ownership of Africa, it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Western palms, buying and destroying people just to trade arms. Can someone tell me why Africa is just surviving? The whole land was a resource, plus they got diamonds. You used to be able to run your hand through the sand and get a handful of diamonds, do you understand? How precious is the land when it's like that? You see, it's wrong to say it was taken by the white man. This was taken by the power hungry and the people that never saw the beauty of Africa, fam. They only saw the money. To them it was the land of opportunity. It's terrorism when it's done by either you or me. Treat these words like my eulogy. And remember that I died being exactly what I choose to be. Inshallah, we all can see that God is the goodness in you and me. What religion has ownership? The Quran, the Bible, the Torah. They're all wrote with ink. See, I think the masses are miseducated. The media breeds a nation that's all racist. But it's obvious that somehow we're all related. Millions of years back before we separated. I heard Tony Benn say it in a speech. See, how can you murder another brother because he's weak? Your ancestors could have been cousins, so take a seat and try and reason with your brother, fam, before you beef. I'm just a spectator looking in from my view. I'm not different or special, I'm just like you. I bleed blood and shed tears when my heart's hurting. I get energy from everything in life I'm learning. I can take my thoughts, release my stress through my words, make you visualize everything you've ever heard. Picture ancient Egyptians meditating to the elements, telepathically debating, until the pirates came in the form of tradesmen. Promised them a paradise in exchange for a heaven. Temptation and misinterpretation. So they jeopardized the whole of the nation. You see, a paradise is where we might choose to go, but a heaven is the place where the angels go. So they can reason with the prophets, not bathe in gold. And it's not late for no one to save your soul. See, I'm a citizen of truth, love and loyalty. Every person in this cipher, we're royalty. See, these are my thoughts, how I look at things. Thank you. I'm just a spectator looking in.
You spell up, boy?
I'm alright, you know.
We need to bounce, you know.
I'm alright. Give him something. Alright. Never trusted my surroundings, rejected boundaries, lived by my own choices and ran up every mountain. Even when I was grounded, I was still out on the town and I never washed up rappers, I left them drowning. Dog eat dog world, body dropping cats, I'm counting. The rats dwell underneath hell, my voice is frowning. Never complained about my resources, forever I'm faithful. cannot say the same for them as they're forever ungrateful. Now they want to witness my mission, monitor my living. They don't take me serious like me as if I was a teaching. I'm charging tuition. Speak freely in addition. Where's the permission for that fat man to get up the commission? Diagnosed with a condition I cannot maintain his position despite opposition from the leader. I followed my religion 5 times a day. I made it a tradition. Denied their propaganda. Faith is my escapism. Sometimes I wish I was living poor. I wish I was composed to the Civil War. Oliver Cromwell at the Marsden Moor. I've never been interested into stunning females. The ones who push out the lips, cover their booties in velour. They judged me even before I spoke, but still accepted drunk blokes to knock down my door. Searched the premises and ripped out every drawer. What they find? All they found were boxes washed in the law. Fuck the law. Disrespect is all they gave me when they searched me. They blamed me and said my gym bag looks dodgy. Acting like I don't know what they're saying in that lobby. They washed your child's eye with Noddy and Mr. Blobby. They're eating taxi toffee and listening to Robbie Williams. Releasing unmarried semen like it's a hobby. But then they're the first to criticize my life, his life, everyone's fucking life. But family, we're just living alright. It's nothing. You know what it is? It's cold.
He went in hard.